Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Todd with Passive Wealth again, and wow, Hextracoin today coming through with a big update, kind of out of nowhere really. They revamped the site. It's a lot more colorful now. Now the website looks like a bag of Skittles, but aside from the cosmetic changes, they had a huge update, like I said, about something else that they're doing. It's kind of a bonus, I guess, for anyone who is supporting them by having bought the coin during the ICO. So let's go out to their Facebook real quick, where they just said privileges for the owners, overwhelming response, we're appreciative, we're going to reward you. Hextracoin Gold will be specially distributed. What are you talking about? Hextracoin Gold? Yeah. Apparently, there's Hextracoin, and then there's Hextracoin Gold. So this is a completely different token, I guess I want to say. Hextracoin Gold, HXG, so there's its token call sign there, whatever you want to call that, HXG. The Hextracoin Gold will be rewarded to the investors for the following conditions. Investors who have held Hextracoin, and I'll fight their English here, who have been held Hextracoin until December 25th of this year. Every 4 Hextracoin will be rewarded with 1 Hextracoin Gold, so a 4-to-1 swap. So if you're holding 1,000 Hextracoin on December 25th, they're going to give you 250 Hextracoin Gold, and we'll get into the implications of that here in a minute. But investors who lend Hextracoin with us until December 25th will get special rate, special interest rate. Don't know what it is, they just say special rate. The proportion will be a change to 2 Hextracoin per 1 Hextracoin Gold. So if you're, what it seems like they're saying here is if you're in a lending program with your Hextracoin on December 25th, that you will get a 2-to-1 swap instead of a 4-to-1 swap. So now your 1,000 Hextracoin will mean 500 Hextracoin Gold to you. They say they're going to take a snapshot of the block December 25th to figure out what's what. You know, I guess who's lending versus holding. You'll receive Hextracoin Gold by airdrop on January 1st. Hextracoin Gold will be expired within 15 days after receiving the coins. So I guess if you didn't do anything with them, they would just poof and vanish on December or January 16th. So make sure if you get these that you lend them. 1 Hextracoin Gold is equal to $20. Okay, that is pretty nice. So if you have 1,000 Hextracoin and you're lending and you get a 2-to-1 swap, you get 500 Hextracoin Gold. 500 times $20 is $10,000. That's a pretty penny there. You know, they're not messing around with this bonus. Lastly, Hextracoin Gold is served, I assume they mean reserved, for lending only. So this isn't something you're going to be able to, transfer to an exchange and get USD for it or get something else for it. You're going to need to lend this. After 30 days of lending, you will get the principal back with special interest rate. Okay, so this is pretty awesome for anyone who is holding Hextracoin. So if you've got Hextracoin right now, good for you. If you had Hextracoin, like I do, and you were planning on taking some of it and dumping it and holding the rest back, do yourself a favor and don't dump that. Hold on to that. Hold on to it until December 25th at least. Sheesh. Okay, so I have a few questions right off the bat. And this like you see, it was an hour ago they did this, and I've been talking to some people trying to figure this out, but haven't figured it out yet. Nobody really knows. But I decided I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. A couple questions I have. Okay, so they're taking a snapshot of the block on December 25th to see, I guess, who's holding it and who's lending and whatnot, so they know how the swaps work. So are you saying that I could just go ahead and start a lending program on the 24th and then I would get the 2-to-1 swap? or do I need to be doing the lending program by a certain time, or what's the deal there? So that's my first question. My next one being, they're saying it's for lending only, and after 30 days you'll get the principal back. Okay, so I'm assuming that means that you can just put it. So their lending programs, there's no 30-day option. There's 99 days, 120, da 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 da. So I guess this is just going to be a one-time special deal because it's for lending only, and then after 30 days of lending, you will get the principal back with a special interest rate. So you will get back the value of your Hextracoin gold in dollars. So if you had 500 Hextracoin gold, you lent them, that's 10,000 plus your daily interest at the end with the special rate, and then you will have that in USD in your wallet on the site. You will no longer have Hextracoin gold. So this is going to be like, what it seems to me is they're saying this is a one-shot deal. You're going to get Hextracoin gold. You have to lend it. That's the only thing you can do with it. And at the end of the lending program, you have a bunch of USD that you didn't have. So that's how I think that works. And guys, their lending program should be starting really soon. Again, here's the lending that's out there on the site if you needed a refresher. Volatility software, interest plus percentage based off what tier you're in, a lot like a lot of the other ones. If you're able to do a $10,010 loan and above, you can get your principal and everything back in the 99 days. Other than that, you're going to be waiting a little longer, but this should be opening up fairly soon here. I'm not sure if they're opening this up in the first week of this coming month or if it's going to be a little later just yet, but that should be very soon, so watch out for that. Alright, now back out to Skittles World. Here we are. So well, you can see 1 HXG equals $20 USD, and there's a button here for gold lending. I click it, nothing happens, but I'm assuming that this is here. This will be like a one-time thing. Like they've got this button here now for when everybody gets their HXG and then starts their lending with it, and then they might just be removing it after that because it would no longer be necessary after the 16th of January. Everyone will either be already lending their HXG or it will have disappeared. So they probably won't need that button after January 16th, but that's out here now. And also guys, at long, long last, you should be able to transfer your Bitcoin off of Hextracoin's site. I sincerely hope that you were able to get some during the ICO and you're just transferring, the remainder of what you were holding, and you're not transferring off the entire thing that you were trying to use to buy it. But either way, you should finally be out of Hextra jail. So I've seen some people saying they were able to do it. So if you've got Bitcoin still on the site, feel free to transfer it out of your wallet and get in one of these other ICOs that I've been making videos about. And if you're someone, maybe you got unlucky during the ICO, you don't have any Hextracoin yet, you can buy Hextracoin from someone, just from another user. Like you can find people on Facebook and other social media that are willing to sell Hextracoin to you, usually for about $2.50 to $3. After this update, I'm not sure you'll still be able to find someone selling to you for that price point. You might have to pay $5 or something. But if I were you, I would go ahead and pay that price if you can afford to pay it, because you're going to get this Hextracoin gold. I mean, this is a no-brainer. 1 Hextracoin gold is $20. It's free money just sitting out there waiting for you to take it. If you can buy 1,000 coins at $5, that's a fairly sizable investment, especially if you're just starting out. It's $5,000, but from that 1,000 coins you buy, again, if you're doing a lending program, you get 500 free Hextracoin gold that are going to be worth $20 each. And then you do a $10,000 loan on those free coins, and get a special interest rate. So worth it. Definitely worth it. You're going to be, I don't know what the special interest rate is, but you're going to double, probably triple your investment just on the Hextracoin gold you're going to get. So not even talking about what you're going to do with the Hextracoin, just the Hextracoin gold. If you put in the 5 grand and buy 5,000, if you bought 1,000 Hextracoin at $5 from an individual, then you would double your investment immediately, probably triple it, depending on what the interest rate's going to be. Just when you do that, guys, when you're trying to find someone who will facilitate that for you, just make sure, if you can make sure that it's someone you trust, like if you're a member of a Facebook message board or something, especially, just make sure it's someone you trust. And you could even get a third party to act as like escrow for your transaction and to act as an intermediary, basically, for that transaction, to just facilitate it and make sure everything's on the up and up. So that's about it for this update, guys. And I mean, I'm super excited about this. I invested in this. Obviously, you can see I got in earlier when it wasn't a 200 or 300 coin daily limit. And then I was just kind of letting it sit here because I was super interested in other things like Regal Coin and Gold Reward and Hextracoin and other things. You can find those links in the description if you want to join up on those. But this has come out swinging today and has really grabbed my attention. So if you want to get in on this, feel free to go down to the description here and click the link to go out to the site, and you can make an account, and then you can try to get some of these Hextracoin before we get this Hextracoin gold. Because again, this is free money, guys. It's just sitting there waiting for you to take it. And I really want you to get whatever's out there while we can, because you never know how long the lay person like you or me is going to be able to just throw their money at these ICOs. Eventually the government's going to come down and say, hey, you know what, you can't do this anymore because we can't have this power struggle where just normal people like me and you are able to get rich. So do yourself a favor, defy the government, and get in on these ICOs while you can. So that's it for me, guys. I want to see you get this passive wealth. That's what this channel is all about. Telling you how I'm getting it and making sure that you get it too. So just follow the link to the Hextracoin site in the description below, and then leave me a comment letting me know what you think about all this, and letting me know if you signed up. I'd appreciate knowing that you did. So that's it for me. Everybody take care. This has been Todd, as always, with Passive Wealth, and everyone have a good day. Bye.